Hey guys, so it's Michael Perez-Sprandel right here. This deep dive into my life and who I am. All right, so today I'm utilizing this big bag right here. Got it on sale from Young LA, as you can see that. Um, First of all, bring out my first item. All right, we have my AirPods right here. Now these are a key essential in my life. All right, I go to the gym every single day, and I'm gonna touch on that later. But right now, I'm gonna talk about how much I utilize these every single day. All right, I listen to music every single time I want to work, every single time I want to exercise. I basically just bring it everywhere with me. I mean, I bring that bag everywhere. I go in my car. But yeah, I mean, music is a big part of my life. Whenever I want to calm down, get hyped up. If I'm going to the gym or whatever. Build some energy. Um, and then, so next thing we're going to talk about here, as my friend referenced here, we did just get bikes. That's my key right here. I do have a Ninja 500. It's black and blue. And we did just get these about last week. It was a very big purchase, very big momentum of our life. Very big for people of our age to do, since we're all 20 years old. You would think you'd have to be older to do this, but honestly, it just depends. If you want to work for it and if you want to really commit to doing that kind of life, and also if you like it too. So yeah, I mean, I ride this thing every single day as much as I can. I do work a lot. I'm gonna touch on that later too. Now we pass that up. I got my inhaler right here too. I bring my inhaler every single where I go, because as a kid I did struggle with a lot of weight, but now that I gained took the weight off, I'm still left with asthma. All right, and so this could be a danger to me if like any kind of event happens where I'm high stress. Something with my asthma might kick in, or I'm running long distances, so I need to bring this along, get better. Although I have been working at my stamina, I still do bring this everywhere I go, as it's useful to someone who has asthma like me. And then here we are. This water bottle I got when I was awarded with the Employee of the Month at FedEx, as you can see there. I work at the local one right down my road. And yeah, I mean, honestly, it was special because that was the first time I'd been awarded, especially on a job. Although I only got a piece of paper in this water bottle, it still means a lot to me though, because I'm still working this job. Leaving soon though, as I'm becoming a CNA by the end of this year. So I'm hoping to start that path in my life for nursing, honestly, just general care of people, since I am becoming a physical therapist later on in my life. But yeah, I mean, bring this water bottle everywhere I go because, I want to drink water. I also use this shaker right here as well. I bring this shaker with me. I love drinking water. It makes me feel a lot better. If you don't drink a lot of water, start drinking a lot more water, because it'll make you feel a lot better. It's already made me feel a lot better. And honestly, here we go. Last item in right here. Actually, that was it. I mean, covered all the bases right there. I've been working a lot at FedEx. Honestly, just trying to build up my financials for later on in my life. I'm going to college right now, as you can see, and I paid for that by this job. So I mean, helps really a lot with my areas of my life like that. And also going to the gym supports my gym membership. Everything I do basically in my life, so, is supported by FedEx. So I have a lot to commemorate to them for that. Touching back on those AirPods, I do use them at work. It just helps me get through my day. Since I don't like listening to the noises there. Who doesn't like listening to a factory? I just want to kind of tune that out a little bit. Just helps me stay involved and stay attached to my work. It's kind of a grueling job, so I like to listen to something else other than factory noises. And well, yeah, I mean, that's been about it for today. My name was Michael Perez-Sprandel. That was a deep dive into my life via those 4 to 5 items right there. And yeah, that's it.